Hi, I'm Aldea. I'm today showing you my complete review of the Vamp palette from Beaute. I already did a video for my first impression with it that you can find on my channel as well. And I wanted to do several more looks to show you. So in total I think it's 4 looks, including the one in my first impression. So for those of you who didn't saw it, this is what the palette looks like. So it's very dark and vampy and sultry. I think the name is quite well chosen for this palette. So I will let you see all the looks that I did. The one that I'm wearing right now is this last one. And I will find you at the end of the video to give you my review. Okay, so we will start with the first look, which is not exactly the first look because I already did one for my first impression that you saw in the beginning of the video, and another one at the beginning as well, which was an Instagram reel, which you can find on my Instagram account. So I start with the color Threshold, and I want it to be the main color of this look. I'm really sorry if you can hear the rain. It started raining and well, I have to record, so so I'm really sorry if it's bothering. So this color really did blend very well, and then I used the color Predator in the inner half of my lid and to blend even more the color Threshold. I then take the color Lestat, which is a deep blue, to, well, deepen the outer corner. And it's a really pretty shade, but pigmented as well, so I try to go very little bit by little bit because I don't want it to take over on the purple. I really want the purple to be the main focus. So it really does blend out sorry, really well, but it's still very pigmented. I take the brush that I used for the Threshold color with no additional product, just to blend everything out. I introduce you Globule. This is my cat who uses me as a stair to go in her little like pillow thing. I'm sorry, I don't really know how it's supposed to be called in English. So she will participate in the video from now on, just napping. I do my face like not in the video. And I try to do a sort of TikTok transition for the first time. Then I will take the color Lestat to deepen my outer lower lid, and I blended it with the color Threshold. Right now I was thinking about what I wanted to do then, because I really love the blend of the eyeshadows and I don't want it to ruin it and hide it with a shimmering eyeshadow. So I decided to leave it matte, which I really rarely do, but I think it did deserve its moment. For blush I used Lethal Cosmetics Hybrid, and for highlighter Unearthly Cosmetics Low Light in Specter. Then I used Undead in my inner lower lash line, and Skin of a Killer in my inner corner. And I like lifted up like a liner sort of way, and I really think it brings something really like fairy-like in the look, without hiding the beautiful purple mattes. So I'm glad I did that. And then in the lower lash line I used the Claudia shimmer. For my lips, Sephora lip liner in the shade 41 and cream lip stain 24, still from Sephora. I really love this pairing, and I think it goes really greatly. It goes really great. Sorry, with the look. I didn't want to do a purple lip because I didn't want to do too much, to do a monochromatic look. I already have purple eyes and purple cheeks and even a purple top, so I didn't want to do too much. Okay, so right now I seem to be talking to myself. And then I use Unearthly lip gloss in Dread, which to the owner Amanda said that it was like the Specter highlighter version of a lip gloss. And it was in the Halloween mystery box of this year, last year, 2024, the Night Terror. And I really like the result of it all. I'm really glad, sorry. Then for the next look, I wanted to try to do a maybe sort of more neutral look, starting with the shade Drained, which looks more like brown or maroon in the pen, but as you can see when blended, it leans very red, which I really like actually. And I deepen everything with the shade Lestat. I do my face off camera. Yeah, that's the term I was looking for earlier, off camera. I use NYX Glitter Primer, which I use all the time, even if I don't show it every time. And the shade Daylight Ring, which is a beautiful silver. I rarely ever use silver eyeshadow, but this one is very special. It's not duochrome or anything, but it's so reflective, so fine. It really is something. And even if I don't think silver are the best looking with my skin tone, I think with this look it goes so well. Really, it's really beautiful. I hope the camera does it justice. As you can see, I'm really liking it. Then I took the shade Drained with the pencil brush to be very precise on the lower lash line, and the color Lestat really for the outer third of the lower lash line. And then I take the color Eternal in my inner corner. I tried to not put too much because I don't think it suits me well when there's too much of pastel in a corner. And then I use the color Skin of a Killer to join the inner corner with the rest of the lid, because I felt like there was a hole between both. And I really like what it looks like. Then for my lips, I use the Kylie Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Kylie, which I may have already said it, but it's one of my favorite from the one that I own. And then the Satin liquid lipstick from Unearthly in the shade Echo, which I got in like, it was a bundle, and it's the first time that I use it, and I really enjoy it. It's really comfortable, and it lasts a long time. I'm really happy about it. I hesitated for the blush, and then I chose the PatMcGrath Divine Rose one. For highlighter, I used the Dior Backstage Quad, and I used the Shimmer Rose one. I'm still testing this palette. I still have one shade to use that I didn't try yet. As you can see, it's quite beautiful at application, but a little bit too natural for what I wanted. So I used the shade Skin of a Killer from the Vamp palette to like amp it up, which is really more intense than what it was. It's really beautiful. It's not as fine, but for the look, I think it went really well. And then I used my Sephora mist, like fixing spray, and my Clinique mascara. I'm really loving the result. I hope you do too. And I think that with all the looks that I did, you could see how versatile sorry, this palette is. I'm really loving it. And then I show you how the look looks several hours later. And it really didn't budge. I'm really happy that the silver, it's like I just applied it. I'm really impressed. Okay, so I hope you liked the looks that you saw. So for my review, so it's the usual Bella Beauty bar formula. So the mattes are very pigmented and easy to blend. Maybe you saw that in the look that I did today, how easy it was for me to blend the drained color, which is a more neutral one, so usually it's easier to blend it, but still I didn't have any problem with the other colors that I used. The shimmer are quite different from one another. They are impactful, they're really beautiful. So this is not a everyday sort of palette, which depends on the way you do your makeup, of course. For me, for example, I usually wear a lot of purples in my everyday life, so I could use it in as an everyday look. Maybe even with this one, this drained shadow, you could do pretty much everyday look with it, but most of the time I think that you can get a very vampy and sultry looks with it, which really actually brings something to my collection that I don't think I really have, at least not the way this is done. So I really like it. I really advise you to try it if the color story is something that you are interested in. I don't think you will be disappointed in the formula. If maybe I had one little critique to do about it, I think that the Predator shade is a little less pigmented than I'm used with this brand, but totally usable. I think in one look I used it in my inner corner and I had no problem. You already saw that. So it's a little bit less pigmented, but still pigmented, so no problem with that. Mine, I bought it on the Monolith website, so I will link it down below for my European friends. I think that it's still available at the moment that I'm filming, so I hope that my review helped you decide if you wanted to buy it or not. And if you already have it, maybe it could have given you a little bit of inspiration for looks. Or even if you don't have it and don't intend to buy it, maybe it has given you a little bit of inspiration to shop your stash and do similar looks with what you already have. Let me know in the comments if you have it, if it maybe inspired you, anything. I will be very glad to hear from you. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a little thumb up. Maybe you can even subscribe if you want to follow my adventures here on YouTube, and I will also link my Instagram as well. So thank you very much for watching my video. Bye!